And Perth obviously did get the win on the Saturday. And one of the highlights from that game was Sara Sammons' goal. Gigi, you're smiling already because I called it. For me, it was goal of the year, goal of the season so far. Well, I know we had Kirsty Venus's unbelievable coast-to-coast goal, but just the explosiveness of Sammons, just being able to burst clear. I don't think there's anyone like it in the league who's able to do that and just create something from nothing from the defensive end like that. And in the last 5 games, Sammons put up 18 points for the Perth Inferno. So firing, and obviously had that big 8-point game, but firing on all cylinders on the offensive front. And we've got that goal. We'll chuck it up now with Gordon's superb commentary to match.
Area is Godfrey, the goal scorer. She takes a skate through the face-off circle. Stolen now. And Sammons is away. Here's Sammons. Look at that speed. Cuts across and scores.
It's just an unbelievable goal to steal the puck from the defensive end, fly past a player, and then put it 5-hole. Just unbelievable.
Who was, I didn't quite catch it there. Who was chasing? Was that Danielle Butler? Well, can you bring that up just quickly again?
Yeah.
Because
Is Godfrey, the goal scorer. She takes a skate through the face-off circle. Stolen now. And Sammons is away. Here's Sammons. Look at that speed. Cuts across and scores.
And they're both speedsters. What a race, but Sammons, unbelievable.
Yeah, Isabella Raimundo was the one that probably had a couple of strides on her at the center ice mark, and Sammons just blew her away. Yeah, we've said it before, Doogie. I don't know if there's a faster skater in the league. I know Christina Julien has fantastic acceleration. I put Christina Julien's acceleration up with anyone, but for pure top end speed, it's I don't know if there's anyone better than Sammons.
Here's an idea for the league: grand final sprint on grand final weekend. I think Cebulski you could put in the mix. Butler's pretty quick. Sammons. I'd love to see them go head to head. Actually, that'd be quite interesting. I do think Sammons gets the gold medal, but be great to watch. However,
where does that goal rate for you, Todd? You got that one. You got the Venus one.
Well, look, a bit of content for you boys at the end of the season, putting together a goals package. I'm sure people could vote on them, but that's definitely up there. That breakaway, the steal, and working. Me personally, I'm starting to really fall in love with the goals from the blue line or the big shots from distance. They're my favourites. And if there's going to be a goal of the year, I'm going to go early, and it hasn't happened yet, but I reckon Defoe is going to put one home from that blue line. She hits that puck like I've never seen. Well, any of the players. And I haven't watched hockey long, but I can tell they are humming with some speed. So just mark that one down. I think Defoe is going to be a contender. It hasn't happened yet, but I think she's going to get one from real deep. But yeah, that's definitely one of the goals of the season. And look, commentator to commentator, well called as well. They're always tough because you're so excited on the breakaway. You don't know what's going to happen next, and you called the cut back lovely, and to go 5-hole as well, like you said, it's just unbelievable. And especially to do that against Peers as well, who's phenomenal one-on-one, we saw in the penalty shootout, makes it even more sweeter.
Yeah, I've had a couple where while I'm calling the goal, because I'm so excited, I do like a little like so it's like and then it's quite terrible actually. But
sometimes you don't know whether to cheer or call the action. That's where I find the tough one. I end up just saying a big yes or something like that. But yeah, that was unbelievable goal.
Yeah, no, it's definitely top 5 of the season for me, Doogie. I still put Kirsty Venus number 1.
That was a lovely one too. That was against the right-hand wall coming in. That was also a fantastic goal as well.
I'm just glad that you got the name correct, GG, on the goal. That's no, you didn't get it confused with someone else. So that's
Well, look,
so
now,
yeah,
now that there's two play-by-play callers in this chat, Doogie, you do specials. That's the challenge. It is tough. I've got them wrong, and I'll probably continue to get them wrong. I'm not going to be perfect, and I'm sure Gordon comes in the same boat there. So, if you want to roll, you get in the play-by-play and try and call some of that action, especially the ones that are close to goal where they're scrapping for it. Very hard to pick sometimes.
yeah. No, it's Doogie's done me dirty a couple of times and put up highlights of Scala scoring and me calling it Malcolm because Scala has the jersey tuck, so it makes her 27 look like a 77.
And do you know it's tough as well? Laprent, the 22, the 2 at the top looks like the 7, and when there's the jersey tuck, I hope nobody picked it up, but I called Laprent Scala a few times there on the weekend. And just kicking myself when you finally work it out. And they're similar shapes as well. Both quite taller players, so tough to pick. But the 22 of Laprent and the 27, and also Malcolm as well, the 7. It's tough. Girls, don't worry about the style points. Get your jerseys untucked.
I've got a number 22 Tony Lappin jersey actually from last year's Hockey Fights Cancer, the jersey they did with Cancer Council WA. So it is a beauty. But yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I agree. The jersey tuck, come on. But I did suggest that to head coach Graham Hyde, and he's like, I'm not going to ask her. I'm not going to ask her. I did it joking. He's like, I'm not going to do that for you, buddy. Like. So
and let's face it, if I played hockey, I'd probably do it too.
Yeah.